Holy shit, it's windy. I don't know if the camera just picked that up, but fuck. A lot of dust just blew off the trees over there. Oh, fuck me. I'm getting blown around like nobody's business. Anyway, on that note, hey everybody, how's it going? Firstly, sorry about the massive delays between vlogs. I mean, for this one, this is my, what, 4th or 5th attempt at filming it. Various things have happened that have caused issues with it. Phew. Yeah, first time I tried to film it, I was not very well. I've been sent home from work and thought, yeah, I know what, let's go out for a ride, that'll make me feel better. Didn't work, I was having to stop every 5 minutes to vomit. Not pleasant. So that vlog failed. Then, next attempt the video wasn't recording. Next attempt the recording was working. However, I hadn't fully plugged in my microphone, so all you could hear was wind noise, and yeah, the mic in the helmet wasn't plugged in. So yeah, nothing but problems. Oh well, hopefully this one will work without any problems. Fuel! What should I do this in? Because I need fuel. Do I do fuel, food, vlog, or vlog, fuel, vlog, food? I don't know. Alright, let's go with the fuel, vlog, then food option. Anyway, things have been a bit odd lately, hence why big gaps in between vlogs and that side of things, so I'm sorry about that. Still been engaged trying to find a new job and relationship problems and, you know, the normal crap that people go through. All sort of piled on at once. Oh, well, hopefully through all that, got a new job now, and to be honest, I'm not sure if it's for me, but hell, it's money at the end of the day, and that's all that really matters at the moment. Oh, and so as all the problems that have been happening lately with both, well, mainly stopping me from vlogging. The bike here, she has failed her MOT twice so far. First time rear brake pads, second time it turned out wasn't rear brake pads. Well, rear brake pads were iffy, but it was actually the brake disc that was the problem. Way Boscombe! The Mosside of Bournemouth. No, honestly, it's nowhere near as bad as Mosside. If it was as bad as Mosside, there ain't no fucking way on earth I'd be riding a motorbike through it. I had someone try and mug me whilst I was in a car in Mosside. Mug me? I don't know if it counts as unmugging, but anyway, it's my fault. I was pulled up next to traffic lights, I was in an old Land Rover, and in the middle of Mosside, which for anyone that doesn't know, Mosside is like the roughest area of Manchester and one of the roughest areas in the country. So I was at traffic lights, with the window open, happily bobbing along to my music in my old Land Rover. I was in that. At traffic lights, some big, well, there's no other way to describe it, some big black guy came up to the driver's side window, pulled a knife on me and just said, "Give me your wallet." Okay, I mean, could have done a couple of things at that point. Sensible thing would have been probably just to hand over the wallet and have done with it. I wasn't quite thinking along those lines. So, next to the driver's seat, got a cubby box, and behind the cubby box, there's a gap between the box and the bulkhead. As in, that's the bulkhead that separates the front of the cab from the rear compartment. And a really good storage spot, and that's where I used to keep my wheel brace. So, reached down there, pulled out a, 2-foot steel bar, picked up, looked at him and went, "No!" But she turned around and went, "Alright, fair play," and walked off. Closest I've ever come to being mugged. This bike is an off-road bike. I know, it's an enduro bike, it goes anywhere, it's designed to go off-road. Ewan McGregor and Charlie Boorman took them off-road quite nicely. There ain't no way on earth I'm taking this thing off-road. It's too big, it's too heavy, it scares the shit out of me too much. If I want to go off-road, I'll take the Land Rover. Should have gone down there. Anyway, if I want to go off-road, I'll take the Land Rover. And I think any of these 4x4s that are Chelsea tractors. It's only a Chelsea tractor within the scope of use of that vehicle. So if you've got a Range Rover being used as a farm vehicle to drive farmer from field to field, then it's not a Chelsea tractor, is it? It's a rich farmer's transport, comfortable transport across his farm. Not a Chelsea tractor. So if the vehicle is being used for what it was designed for, then at that point it's okay. It's like these guys that have got 4x4s and are members of 4x4 Response. That's fine. There's no problems with being a responder. I have no issues against any 4x4 driver that's got a 4x4 Response badge on their vehicle. Because at that point, they've taken the vehicle from being a Chelsea tractor to being used for what it was designed for in a worthwhile and beneficial way to the community. I mean, what those guys do, they go off at in times of adverse weather conditions to provide logistical support to the emergency service and other key organisations. So basically what that means is that when it's snowing, they lug people around and lug kit around for the emergency services. Also, like during the Somerset Levels flooding, they were down there the entire time wading through all the flood water, lugging fuel down to generators to keep pumps running and moving people back and forth so that they could access their properties, stuff like that. So all really good stuff that a normal car, so that this VW up in front, no way on earth could that have done half of the shit that these cars were doing. So these are vehicles that would predominantly be viewed as a Chelsea tractor, but they're not really because they're being used correctly, which I think is really cool. Whereas this bike is a Chelsea tractor. I put my hands up to it, I admit it's a Chelsea tractor. Whee! Talking of watching Smo's video, I bought one of his t-shirts, the DMRM t-shirts, and I promised him that I'd send him a picture, well, a couple of pictures of it, because I commented saying that I was buying one and he asked me to send him some pictures, so yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm also going to do a bit of video showing off the shirts. This was a bad idea. I fucking hate riding on sand. Motorbikes and sand, they're not a good combination. Oh my god. This ain't gonna be fun. Come on. Come on, get out of the sand, get out of the sand, get out of the sand. Woo! As I was saying, sand is not pleasant. It will do. Right, what's going to be the best way to go back through there? Okay, in the history of bad ideas, that was up there. Fucking hate sand, I hate sand, I hate sand. Ugh. Really don't like sand. Diddly-dee-dee. I could walk through this faster. I've had that van just go out of the way. Oh, sand is nasty stuff. Wet sand's okay. I ain't fucking stopping. That shit wasn't fun. That was a very, very bad idea. Oh no, more. Ooh, more sand, more sand, more sand, more sand, more sand, more sand, and there we go, get out of the way. Right, okay. Food shopping, then home. Because that was a silly, silly idea. But anyway. anyway, back to the subject in hand. That is a Chelsea tractor and probably shouldn't be on the roads. Well, that's enough of that rant about 4x4s. Anyway, again, sorry about the gaps between videos. Hopefully I'll be able to get that sorted out before too long. So yeah, now it's just a little clip about that little clip I mentioned earlier about Smo's t-shirt. So let's just try and make that appear there. There you go. As I mentioned earlier in the video, I did order a t-shirt from Smo's new product line. And it's fucking awesome, so everyone should get it. I promised Smo that I would take some pictures of it and send them over to him. So I've taken him some really sexy photos showing off his lovely t-shirt. And here's a bit of video, again, showing off the lovely Doesn't Matter Rise motorcycle. Hopefully you will appreciate the pictures. And, hey. So, yeah, anyway, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, drop me a like, brilliant. Comments, subscriptions? Yeah, subscribe, whatever. It's all good. Anyway, catch you next time. Bye.